Cannon, which I'm kind of surprised at, especially as he talked about, like, you got perfect. He was the guy who got the perfect E items to begin with. But always an opportunity now, whenever I see Spirit Shojin, to go towards something like a Janna late game. And because I believe he was the guy running that early Bard, does have a good amount of gold here. Surprised, though, he's level 6, could have gone towards level 7 here, but actually opting to go for a little bit more of a hyper roll, so trying to finish off some of these early snipers. Sorry, not hyper roll, slow roll.
I mean, he's rolling hyper slow right now.
Yeah. I think he's looking for 6 chrono. That seems to be the game plan.
I'm down. I'm willing to watch a 6 chrono player. I am disappointed that he got rid of the Bard. I'm not here for optimal play, Dagda. This is a show match. I'm here for the memes.
This Blitzcrank is great. I'm
loving it.
This is like Spears Shojin. He is whacking people.
I take it back. If this was the replacement for Bard, I'm actually okay with
this is great.
This is hilarious. This is even better. I'm okay with watching this instead of just him pumping out memes. Now into the shop, though, he's passed up.
Well, this is
This is a different player.
This is Tong Chi now. This is the LPL caster Tong Chi, and I mean, she's already got a really strong build here. You're looking at that the Star Guardians Sorcerer build. Her Nico, she would love a BF sword, add that for a GA, and then she's in a reasonably good spot. Maybe pick up something like a early Shroud for her as well, just to keep that Nico frontline there. But otherwise, late game, she just swaps out that Poppy for that Janna, and she's actually looking really, really strong. Actually has the tier on her bench. She could combine the blue buff onto the Syndra.
Kind of strange that she has. Or am I just like, am I wrong?
No,
no,
you're right. That is weird. It is weird that she hasn't decided to add that on. But either way, she's still picking up the wins.
And as the resident punter here, it's
just
just along for the ride. I have the right to spout my opinions.
What we'll do is this
is like one of those football casts where there's a fan alongside a commentator, and you have to like basically rein me in. Except I don't know any of the players, so I'm just like a fan that's not got any reins on. I'm just going in all directions.
Yeah,
I'm a rabid fan, as it were. You can tell by the foam coming out of my mouth. You can go with you can say that wherever you want.
We just create hand signals so that then whenever we're talking, you can like double check with me if that's good, and then we'll be like, yeah, go with it.
So one question I do have, this is a serious question. So the Morella Nomicon that we've got on the Nico on the front line, how important is it to try and get a second level 2 Nico, swap it out, get the Morella Nomicon onto something else, or is it fine?
Morella's fine. Morella's fine on the Nico because you put her in the front line, oftentimes she'll have multiple members who surround her, and then she's able to get this nice Morella Nomicon on her staff. I just personally prefer the Onyx Spark because your whole team is so magic damage orientated that when you're able to reduce the amount of magic resist that's on those champions, it makes it a hell of a lot easier. There as well, who's gone for that just before we swapped over to Tien here. Abu is the old EDG coach before Clearlove came on, but he is going for a mech build. He's just basically looking to swap out that Syndra eventually, go towards the Victor, but otherwise he's actually got pretty good items. I think it's the double Titan's Resolve is pretty good. I just kind of sometimes prefer mixing it up a little bit, but he's got the Shroud, has the double Titan's Resolve, so I think he's in a pretty good spot.
I've just noticed Sao Nan, who's currently in 4th place, has 2 jeweled gauntlets and a GA. That feels pretty good. I believe he picked up a giant spell as well, so I'm curious what on earth direction he's going in. You have to assume that giant spell's going towards something like a Morello.
I want to see this 3-star Blitzcrank. Like, that is all I want out of this game right now. He's even giving the karma buff to this Blitzcrank.
Give him a Ludens.
He's going to be whacking so